What's up, everyone? Has been a while since a vlog. I think we stopped on like number 50 something, but heading in to 2019, wanted to make a video and more videos about my goals, my focus, my passions, kind of where we've come in the last year and where I want to go. Been wanting or saying I was going to make this video for days now, but I had those fears of, well, what if I commit to too much? You know, if I put it out there, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to follow through. But then I needed to take my own advice and just go for it, take the risk, be willing to fail and fail forward, and put it into the universe and see what happens. A couple things I wanted to talk about. Obviously, it's still gonna be running the gym. Aquaquan Performance with Jill taking the lead on that as usual, continuing to grow that business, but really putting a new, reinvigorated, passion-focused push behind the nonprofit Strength to Change. Once we kicked off the after-school program with Fred Lynn and got that going, kind of let the nonprofit working with other youth kind of take a back seat as far as growing the revenue, growing the mission, the execution of the mission. And now through some new programs and ideas and things I want to accomplish and goals associated with that, I want to do more. So with that, everything we do moving forward in January with our online program, Fire and Flow, with the classes, the on-demand, our Teacher Fit program, working with school systems and individual teachers, and everything that goes with that in our corporate wellness, that's all going to be under the nonprofit and fuel the ability for us to push that forward and do more. The goal being not having to ask for money all the time. I hate that in the nonprofit space, but being in control of the nonprofit, being in control of our mission and making money for that allows us to do what we want, as opposed to constantly having to raise money. Instead, we're running it like a business. We're providing a service or a product. People are paying into that service or product, our online health, wellness, corporate programs, and we're using that money that comes in to execute our mission of working with at-risk youth through fitness and health opportunities. So all of that program is going to fuel the nonprofit starting in January. And with that, my goal for the nonprofit, and this is going to take a lot of time, my new goal is by 2020 to open an alternative school for at-risk youth. And the school, and I've talked to a lot of you about the school and what it's going to encompass and do, is going to put more of a focus on health and wellness and lifestyle skills for young people. And for instance, a typical day will be, everyone's going to get a workout. The staff is going to get a workout. There's going to be yoga. There's going to be mindfulness. The kids are going to have a curriculum that teaches life skills, cooking, saving money, budgeting, all the things that you may need that if you look back to your middle and high school experience, things that you wish the school would have taught you. Oh man, if I would have known this, then I would have been in a much better place. And those are the things we need to teach, because times are changing, and no longer do we need to memorize all the bullshit that schools are teaching. When I can talk to a speaker, Alexa, Siri, whoever, and it can give me an answer like that. I just think we're selling ourselves short with what we're capable of as a country and an education system. And instead of bitching about it, I'm gonna try and do something about it. So opening an alternative school, nothing huge to start, just starting with 1 grade. I wanna start with 6th grade and kind of build from there. And the other piece of that is with our teachers. Like, I wanna hire at least 1 to 2 teachers that first year for a small 6th grade class, but I want to pay them what they're worth. You know, working with the teachers at Fred Lynn and seeing the impact they have and the amount of work they put in and the passion they have, we need to start celebrating these educators and treat them like, and pay them with the responsibility that they have. So giving teachers what they deserve for money, and that's going to take obviously a ton of not fundraising, but work on the business side to bring that money in so that we can take care of our educators. And that's just going to create a better product and a better school in the long run. So that's the goal of Strength to Change, is to open a private school by 2020 that focuses on health and wellness, and we provide high quality food with partnerships like with companies like Territory and food delivery services, and the kids learn to teach each other and community and how to take care of themselves and all these topics that I think are that much more important than a lot of the stuff that we're teaching. And the second piece of that is for my goals to bring awareness to this program and to the gym and to everything that's going to allow us to do this. I'm setting 3 goals for myself that are going to take me out of my comfort zone. This spring, I'm going to run a 100K race. I'm doing a 50K as well, but that's just kind of a build up. 50K in March, a 100K, which is 62 plus miles in May. And then the big moonshot goal is to run a 100-mile race in the fall. And I know which race it's going to be, the Yeti 100 in Virginia, but they haven't opened registration yet, so obviously I have to register for that. So a 50K, a 100K, and a 100-miler, all to bring awareness, take me out of my comfort zone, and spread the word of Strength to Change and what we're trying to do here on another level. And just putting it out there, man, it's super scary. I've been running a little bit. You can see I bought this treadmill so that any downtime I have at the gym in the office, we can hop on there and knock some stuff out. But I'm trying to do what I think we're meant to do as an organization, both as a gym and a nonprofit, and start doing things that put me in the place of the person that I want to be. And I talk all this stuff every single morning with the live videos, podcast, the gym videos, but I need to make sure that I'm doing it to the fullest for kind of my own personal mission and drive. So there's going to be vlogs. We're gonna follow kind of my training, my experience on the runs, as well as day-to-day in the gym, day-to-day growing the mission of Strength to Change, whether it's partnerships locally, partnerships like all over the place in Richmond, etc., and kind of see where it takes us. There's a lot of work to do, a lot that I don't know how to do, but I've got to figure out along the way. So I want to make this, put it out there, and then hold myself accountable in 2019 to do some legit stuff. So it's out there. I rambled a lot. I don't even know how long this is, but I appreciate you guys watching. There's gonna be some different videos hopefully cut in here so that you guys can not be bored by just watching me. But that's what's going on. Refocused on the nonprofit, continuing to do the after school program, continuing to grow the gym, and change the lives of adults. And then our bigger focus is impacting our leaders of tomorrow. So I appreciate the support as always, and I'll see you through the year. Have a good one.